Hello, and welcome to another Sahaja meditation online. My name is Mark, and I'm in New Jersey. So we can begin by placing our hands on our lap, palm up. And we'll take a few slow, deep breaths. If this is your first time joining us for an online meditation, we use this 30-minute time to sit and meditate together and get our attention above our thoughts, into the enjoyment of the silence above the thoughts. Any kind of explanation or questions is best dealt with at your local meeting, where you can ask the person who's hosting your local meeting, and they'll be very happy to answer questions. So let's raise the subtle energy together. We use our two hands. The left hand moves up steadily, up the central channel, and the right hand goes around the left hand. So we start with the left hand down near the base of our spine in the front, and we're sitting comfortably, our legs apart, or we're sitting on the floor. And now as we raise our left hand up, our right hand goes down the outside and up the inside, around the left hand. We bring both hands up to the top of the head, and above the top of the head, spin the wrists, pull the hands apart and tie a knot. And we put our hands back in the starting position at the base of our spine in the front, and we raise the energy a second time. Spin our wrists, tie a knot. We raise the energy a third time. Let our attention be pulled up as our hands are above our head, and we tie 3 knots. Then we place our left hand on our lap, and the right hand we place near our left hip. And we're going to sweep our left hand up over our left shoulder, over the top of our head, and then down to our right hip. And make a big arch over ourselves. And then back again, starting position, the left hip, and that's 1. We'll do 7 of these motions, which we call a protection. We once again place both our hands on our lap, palms up. And now take our right hand and rest the palm on top of our head. Stretch the fingers up in the air, so just the palm is touching the top of our head. is in the center. It's a place that's soft in an infant. So we can either look at the flower image, or we can just close our eyes. Just feel the weight of our right hand above our head. Feel the weight of our left hand on our lap. Now raise your right hand up in the air above your head and take your attention up above your head. See if you have any thoughts. Your attention might be focused on that space between the top of your head and the palm of your right hand. You might be feeling the palm of your right hand. As the attention settles there, the thoughts go away. If a thought tries to come into our attention, we can just say, "Not this." We can put our right hand on our lap, close our eyes, and just see where our attention goes. See if it stays in the quiet place above our head. This being a Thursday evening, 8 p.m. on the East Coast. We're getting towards the end of the work week, and in most cases, the energy centers within us will have been absorbing stress and pressure and tension from all the things that we've had to do this week. So we can use this time to also relieve some of that stress, some of that pressure. You might even feel it as heat. It's in the energy centers, either feeling them physically in the body or feeling them on the fingertips. So all the racing to meet deadlines, get places on time, remembering the long lists of things that we have to do. So we'll put a pressure on our second center. So if we put our hand on our stomach and just move our hand a few inches lower on the lower abdomen, we let this soothing, nourishing energy soothe down, calm down, take away all the stress that our second center experiences. It's the one that really feels all the deadlines, all the responsibilities, all the planning. Let's take some deep, slow breaths. Inhale and exhale 3 or 4 times. Now we can move our hand back to the center of our stomach. Any pressures or tensions or worries about our home life, this third center will do its best to absorb all those stresses and clear them out. And if it gets a bit overwhelming, then we just ask this energy to please fill this center, and soothe it down. And then it's possible that we think of the things that we've done, or the things that have been done to us, and of course the way out is simply not to think about them. But sometimes we get kind of focused on things and wish we had done it differently. Wish we hadn't said that certain thing or emailed that certain message. And so what we can do to help soothe down our system and relax our system is we take our right hand and rest it on the left side of our neck where it meets the shoulder and press. And we say, I do not judge myself. Now we take our right hand and we rest the palm on the back of our head. This is corresponding to the sixth center, in the center of our brain. And here's where our thoughts can stop us from enjoying the meditation. So one thing that we can say with our right hand resting at the back of our head is, I forgive everyone, including myself. We can take our right hand and move it to the front and rest it across our forehead. And again say, I forgive everyone. There's still some tension in our second center. So let's once again move our right hand down to the stomach and then just a little bit below the stomach, the lower abdomen, just an inch or two below the navel. And with our attention still at the top of our head, we allow the energy to nourish, to relax the second center. And we can move the hand. So we're moving our right hand to the left side of our abdomen, near the left hip, and just press slightly. Left hand is resting on our lap, palm up. The right hand is reaching over to our left hip, just above it, and pressing. And sometimes there'll be a bit of a pressure or tension in this area, and it sometimes relates to the fact that we have an idea about what we should be doing and what we're actually doing, or what we think we should be believing and what we're actually saying. So our goal is to be the same person in all our inner beliefs and our outward expressions of our beliefs, to be whole and to be balanced. So by simply placing our hand here, this will help to remove some of the stresses in this area. Now we'll take our right hand and we'll place one or two fingers of the right hand at the base of our neck. It can be in or near that little hollow at the base of the throat. This is our fifth center. It helps us in our ability to communicate and connect with other people. So as we place our hand here, we allow the energy to nourish and balance this center. Now take the right hand and not press, but just place the palm of the right hand on top of the head. Now raise the hand above your head. Take the attention up above the thoughts, above all the stuff, and let our attention settle into meditation. And we can lower the right hand, and we'll sit for about 3 more minutes in meditation together. And then I'll put on some music, and you're welcome to sit and meditate with just the music playing. It'll play for about another 5 or 10 minutes. If thoughts start to come in, just once again take the right hand, place it on top of the head. See the attention settles. Maybe there's just one thought, you just watch it. And then put the hand back on the lap again. So I hope you'll join us for another online meditation. We're every weeknight, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. West Coast Time. And we'll listen to some traditional Indian music, which very much helps this energy to stay at that silent space above the top of the head.
Huh?